Hello, I am Jody Wolf, and you're watching Expoz on February 13, 2013, 5:53 p.m. Birmingham, Alabama. My computer is gone, and I'm on an old one again, and maybe you can tell by this thing fading in and out, but in any case, I've got a story that couldn't wait. Prophecies, and there's an update that's really one you need to pay attention to. Number one, I guess you heard about the Pope, and you can bet this is in biblical prophecy. And Petrus, Romanus, a book written by Tom Horn, you need to get it, and because it will scare the crap out of you, because this book, and a lot of you won't like me for saying this, but you know what? Hey, I'm telling you what I heard, that the new Pope could very well be controlled just as the rest of the rich people in this country are, and this world. And but this one would have a little more power control from perhaps maybe I'm hearing false prophet. I don't know, but that's what I hear. Also, man had a dream, and the dream is he was carried to New York City. He watched New York City lift up, go across the Pacific, sit down in Japan, and watched the tsunami hit New York City, which was actually Japan, watched the snowfall, and then watched a nuclear disaster unfold before their very eyes. What this man is saying is he fully expects. We've had somewhat two of those, right? We've had the Sandy, the horrible storm, and we've had the bitter cold and the snow. Well, there's one more coming, and guys, be ready. Men, be ready. And he says there will be a nuclear incident. Now, as to what kind, I don't know. He doesn't know, but he said he did see that, and he's not the only person that saw that. Also, right now today, our president has cut back our military spending by how many billions? But wow, did you know our president just sent a few $billion to Egypt for them to pick up their armament somewhat, their arms, their guns, their whatever they use the money for to buy to protect themselves. But I believe, sadly, that Muslim Brotherhood will take it and use it against us. But Obama's doing that today. And also expect, I mean right soon, I believe, see Syria, another battle really heat up much more sharply, and I think I'm going to see, and I believe I believe the other people that are saying it, that Damascus will go away. Also, Egypt will go away for a time of 40 years. And look for Israel to hit Iran. I'm telling you, it's about to happen. It's about to happen. And the mere fact that the Pope just quit, the last Pope that mentioned this Pope was year 756 AD. He said in 1260 years. Wow, where have we heard that number 1260? 1260 is a half of the tribulation. 1260 days. He said in 1260 years a pope will quit and the final pope will come in. And his middle name is, guess what? Is the middle name of the pope that's about to come in. Whether it's the one in Guyana or whether it's the one in Europe. Both of them carry the last name of the middle name. Look it up. Both of them have the same middle name. It's predicted by this Pope in 756 AD. In 1260 years, when does that fall? Between 2012 and 2016. 2013. But if you look at the Vatican year on their calendar, they have 2012. It's all falling in place, guys. I'm just telling you, there's a lot more, and I wish I could do more, but I'm trying to nurse this broken computer to make it work a little bit. And when my other one comes in, unfortunately, it'll be March the 3rd or 4th. Then I'll be able to get some more out. But there's so much stuff you need to be concerned about and things you need to really prepare for, especially you on the East Coast. Be warned now. Guys, look it up. Be warned. The Bible was right. God was right when he said, the sons and daughters of the men will have dreams and visions. Even the men. Now he's talking about Christian men and their children who are Christian. They're having dreams right and left, and they're trying to warn us today. My daughter, and I'll tell you up front, she has had a number. Every one of her dreams have been concentrated right here in the U.S. but one. Ironically, she saw Obama standing with a man that she thought was the country Angola. But guess what? I think he's from Guyana or Ghana. That's where the new Pope's supposed to be coming from. Look, a lot's going to happen. Hold on to your hat. And by the way, once again, if you want to see a touch, part 1 and 2, just a 30-minute thing of Petrus Romanus, go to prophecyinthenews.com. Go on there and the screen will pop up and look for Petrus Romanus with Tom Horn, Gary Stearman, and the other gentleman that co-authored the book. I don't know his name. Jody Wolf, Expoz.